Up here. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? Along with the big fight tonight with that what's it Jay Paul? No wait, yeah, Jay Paul and Michael. I mean, Jesus, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. The big fight between that. There's also the other five, the mid-season of season 6. The middle 5 episodes just premiered on Netflix. I just watched them all. Episode 6 through 10 just premiered on Netflix, and I'm here to review them. Now, there was a time a long time where they had something called YouTube Red, and there was some show that was super. I know YouTube was blaming that one channel, Rack for being too violent, and they had some show on YouTube Red that was supposed to be super violent. I watched an episode of it. For the life of me, I can't remember what the hell it was called. I mean, Rocka was complaining about it, and then Rocka ended up taking the money instead of raising money on what was it on a GoFundMe. So they actually had like their own money. They made a movie called Speak to Me, and they promoted it, and it got picked up. And we speak to me or talk to me about like that hand that he had to grab onto, and it got picked up by A24. And the movie they made up with like a $5 million budget, I think. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me look that up too. If they talk to me or speak to me, I can't remember. Racka. Let me see how much that made. I think the budget was like $5 million that they raised on their own. See, I'm getting see, talk to me. What's it called? Yeah, 2023. Okay, check Wikipedia out there. No, 2022, 2023. Okay. Oh my God! Yeah, that did really well. The budget was $4.5 million, which they used their own money that they made on YouTube for that, and made $92.2 million. That's pretty good. Anyways, they had something a long time called YouTube Red. I don't know if that's still around anymore. And they had a couple shows on there. Well, like I said, that one violent show about some kid in high school. I can't remember what the hell it was called. And then there was a show Cobra Kai, and people were telling me about it. It's like the cast from like Johnny LaRusso and the other kid from Karate Kid, right? And Johnny watched like 40 years later, and it was a show that told me you got to see it on there. But I didn't feel like getting YouTube Red. I think it had like I think you watch a free episode. I might have watched a free episode. I don't remember. Now, I mean, they had 2 episodes of that. I don't know what happened with YouTube Red, right? And then I guess it got bought or picked up by Netflix. I don't know if Netflix bought the series or what have you. And then they tacked on a series, a 3rd season on it too. So when I first started watching, I binge watched the first 3 seasons of the show, right? And I had to wait for a 4th season, then a 5th season, now 6th season, and the 6th season. Usually each season features 15 or 10 episodes. This new season features 15, and it's going to be shown in different sections, right? And one in like July or November, and then I think some in February next year. The last 5 in February next year. And it was really I like seeing what happened to these characters this year because I mean these are characters that became iconic in 4 movies, right? They had like I mean the first 3 well, I saw the first one. I remember renting the first one and renting the second one. I know we watched those one, and I know my sister watched the second one a lot. I don't remember the second one as well, but they were both really good. The third one came out when I was in the army, and it was a weird time because there was so many sequels that one year. It was like Arthur 2 on the Rocks, Crocodile Dundee Part 2, Short Circuit 2, Rambo 3, and Karate Kid Part 3. A lot of sequels. And I saw Arthur 2 on the Rocks and What the hell was the other one I said? Oh, Crocodile Dundee Part 2. I saw both those in the theaters. The other one I didn't see. And then I did see, I saw Number 5 live like a year or so later. And it was like forever before I saw Rambo 3 or Karate Kid Part 3. You know, I saw those years later. You know, I watched Karate Kid Part 3 eventually after I started watching Cobra Kai. And then I eventually watched the Odd One Out, the Odd One Out sequel, a Karate Kid, the next Karate Kid with Hilary Swank in it. That was really like, I don't know. I don't think it was as good as the other two. You know, the other, well, the first two I really liked. The third one's pretty good. You know, and the next Karate Kid's okay. I like to have Michael Keaton or Michael Crichton. Michael Ironside is the bad guy. That was really cool. And it was pretty much Mr. Miyagi and Hilary Swank. None of the other people were in the movie, in the show that you might have seen before. It was a standalone movie, and I don't know, it was okay. I didn't really care for it that much. It wasn't as good as the other ones. But I mean, I remember on, oh, what's up? What's up? They were talking about the show on Ball and Go Lightly or her channel Go Harder. And he said, like, her one son said, it'd be cool to see Hillary Swank come back, because there's lots of people that are in the that were in the original three movies, right? Coming back later on in the show, and through different parts of the season. We see one guy come back. It might have been part 3. I mean, it's a bit role though, but an important role. But I mean, nothing like super like special like that. Maybe Hilary Swank might come in this one. That would be really different, because that was the next Karate Kid was really separated from the other ones. And I'm not talking about the crappy remake, which I didn't bother to see with Will Smith's kid, who I don't care for at all, and then Jackie Chan, who I like Jackie Chan a lot. Hey, Muska. Hey, Australia. How you doing? Um, yeah, I like that. I thought that was of the 4 movies. I thought it was the weakest one. I think that's like well, I can't call it in a name only sequel, because it had characters from the first one, like Mr. Miyagi. It's pretty much just Mr. Miyagi and him carrying on and trying to help this girl out, you know. And I didn't think it was as good as the other ones. Um, but if I was to rank the Karate Kid movie, that'd probably be like in worst place, probably next Karate Kid, and probably it's real easy. Karate Kid Part 3, third place. Karate Kid Part 2, second place. The original Karate Kid Part 1, first place. And they said, like, if you watch a certain way, it'll look like he's that the Ralph Macchio character is a bully, you know. But I watched the show, and it takes off at that championship in Barcelona, Spain, and it's pretty much a lot of action. They introduced a few new characters, including this one girl that calls stuff karate. She's like an influencer that does I guess live TikTok videos and something like that. And she is cute. She's really cute. And all these people, I mean, they say teenage. These are all in their 20s, you know. And they're not fooling us. I mean, there was a couple of people that were on the show looked like they were the proper age, but I mean, most of these people like in the 20s. Just like if you ever watched like the people in the Friday 13th movie, they're supposed to be teenagers and stuff, but they look like they're all in their 30s, in the late 20s, or in their mid 20s, late 30s. You know, there are some that look really old. Um. Anyways, I think it's awesome. I really like the show. This were really season really. I mean, it's 5 episodes. Really went by fast, and every episode's between like 35 to 40 minutes. And I think every episode's been really awesome so far. There's some humor in it, and a couple of things happened I didn't think were going to happen, but I don't want to give anything away. And the ending of the last episode 10 is really, last 20-25 minutes is awesome. And there's some other standalone moments that I don't want to give away that are really good in the show. I think the show's a lot of fun. I really like this. I really like this season really well so far. Like I said, there's another 5 episodes. Cause I remember telling the Molly about it. And she said she thought those last 5. And I said no, they're supposed to come up with another 5 episodes after this later on the next year. And she highlighted that on her live stream, and he said, "Yeah, yeah." I told her there was, and she'll find out. She'll find out right at the end of the day. Next 5 episodes coming out later in the year. Well, next year actually, I should say. And there's an episode of Inside the Dojo. I gotta watch. I'm gonna watch both. Where they talk about season 6. The first 5 episodes is like a 10, and I'm gonna watch both those too. I didn't watch it yet. I think I'm gonna late night tonight, 8 o'clock. Just gonna have the big fight on. I want to watch some more stuff about that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I don't think it's fair. I looked to see how much they're getting paid. I mean, Mike Tyson hadn't fought in a long time. And Jake Paul is famous from YouTube. And he's brother with Logan Paul. I guess he balled himself out for this. He's going to get $40 million for the fight, where Mike Tyson's only getting $20 million. They should get equal pay. Especially when Mike Tyson's a legend. I'm surprised he's not getting top billing in this. I mean, they hype up Jake Paul, but I mean, it should be like they should get equal pay, or if Mike Tyson wins, he should get some of that. He should get another 10 of that 40 million that what's his face is going to get. I guess that guy's going to get paid no matter if he wins or loses. If he loses, Mike Tyson should get an extra 10 million his money. They should do a stipulation like that, or extra 15 million. You know, that's the way I look at it. I'll probably be talking about this more when I do a review of that too. I mean, people say, "Why did you do a video after the fight?" I really want to do one. I'm gonna do one. I already have a thumbnail already worked up for it. I really think this season is really good. And then you see some people come back, and Kenny comes back, and they had a couple parts, a little bit. One part is a little bit sad, but then it straightened itself out. It's not that bad after that. I mean, this episode's action packed, and this is pretty much, well, there's dialogue in it too. I mean, it all works, right? And then they have these things, like the one guy lost one of his rooms because he bet on this guy if he could kick higher. And don't these people who are trained keep track of these kids? Well, I mean, not kids, adults, because they are adults. You know, like I said, they're in their mid-20s. And yeah, he lost his room, as I had shared with a bunch of other people. Yeah, I was surprised that no one found out about that, but that's not a main plot point, I guess. At least in these few episodes. I think it's really good. I'm trying to figure out, there's lots of fighting in the show and some things you might not expect happen. But I'll tell you what, the last it ends really, I mean, there's a whole big thing. The last 25 minutes are awesome. And they talk about Inside Dojo, pretty much about that. It's really, really good. Really worth seeing. Because there's a couple times, I think I saw one of the seasons, either 4 or 5, I thought were only okay. But usually I get really into the show. There's one season I thought was only so-so. It wasn't that great. But these 5 episodes are absolutely awesome. Fantastic. Full on 10 out of 10 for me. I really love these shows, these episodes. Like I said, it goes by really quick. If I didn't have to, I had to do other stuff too, I probably would watch it sooner and done a review of it. I really like the show a lot. Let me go check Netflix out real quick. I mean, read a plot point about some of these shows. Hold up. Let me see. Okay. Like I said, it started on YouTube Red. I don't think. Well, let me look and see if YouTube Red's even on anymore. I don't think it's a part anymore. I know we got We made money on YouTube Red too, but I don't think YouTube Red or YouTube Premium. YouTube Red. Yeah, YouTube Red, YouTube Premium. Let's see if YouTube Red's on here. YouTube Music. Okay, YouTube Originals. Okay. YouTube Premium, formerly known as YouTube Red, is a subscriber service that provides advertising-free stream of all videos hosted by YouTube, offline play and background playback or videos on mobile devices, access to advertising, free music streaming through YouTube Music, and access to YouTube original series and films. Yeah, it said as of they're shutting its YouTube original program following its list of all available upcoming and banning YouTube shows. You look up Cobra Kai. Yeah, well, I never watched any of these shows. Well, Cobra Kai, I watched that. But eventually they got bought out by YouTube. Let me see what's going on. Let me look up. Here we go to Netflix. Okay, let me go run down these episodes. I want to watch that Inside the Dojo, part 1 and 2, because it goes right to Inside the Dojo. I wanted to hop on. Got like a minute late. You know. All right, let me check them out. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Cobra. Okay. Yeah, Cobra Kai. I can watch the Inside the Dojo too. Okay, let's see. Season 6, 10 episodes. Okay, let's see what there are. Okay, Ben Ben Vigot's Barcelona with the Sakai Takai underway. A betrayal threatens to throw Team Miyagi-Do off their game. A dramatic first event unleashes the element of surprise. Yeah, it's really good. And you find out more about Mr. Miyagi too. It's it's a great episode. Dog in a fight to search for clues about Mr. Miyagi's past leads Daniel into deeper. Miguel raises doubts about Robbie's focus. Sam observes ugly behavior off the mat. Yeah, that was really a good episode. Snakes on a plane, like personal crisis between Miguel and Johnny to the core because they had to fly home because his mom, who was pregnant, had somehow I think he I can't remember. There's some complications. So they both went home, and then Kenny was supposed to fly back to Barcelona to replace him, right? Blood in, blood out. Who will move to the next round of the tournament's tag team elimination match? Miyagi Do or Cobra Kai? Shocking revelation shatters Daniel's world. And then the last episode, which is really, really pretty good, damn awesome. Use the historic Barcelona as a training ground for their captains. And whenever they went to they always had to train and stuff. It's really good stuff. I really liked it. I gotta watch that. Okay, all three Karate Kids are on here though. Yeah, they might as well. They're gonna have this. They might have all the Karate Kid movies on here. The very first one, I didn't know it was over 2 hours. I think that's the best one, the original one from 1994. It's PG rated, and then they had Karate Kid Part 2 was PG rated from 1986. It was like hour 56. Now, Karate Kids Part 3, I thought that was more violent. I'm surprised it wasn't PG 13, but it was PG rated, 1989. And then they had the next Karate Kid from 1994, PG rated. And I didn't care for that one that much. I didn't think it was that good. It's an hour and 47 minutes. But I highly recommend A. Key Quad Trick. Oh, okay. I don't know who the hell that is, but I mean, that's cool. I want to dedicate to Molly Golightly because she was talking about the show. And also my friends D.A. Brink and his wife Sherry. I really like the new season. I think it's awesome. I was kind of vague. I didn't want to give away a lot of spoilers and stuff. Can they talk about that one guy from like one of the past Cry Kid movies, like beating the crap out of Daniel and being a big bully? But I mean, no one remembers that guy anyway, so it's not a huge character. You know, he looks pretty tough now. You know, but I know her son was talking about like it'd be cool if Hillary Swank came back for that, but I don't know if that's going to happen. She didn't really fit that dynamic that well. And then like the whole premise behind the how Miss Miyagi got there and stuff was kind of like a little oh touchy or suspect or what have you. Um, but I really like Cobra Kai now. There's 5 more episodes coming up. Yeah, I definitely would watch it, you know, if you get a chance. And definitely watch these 5 episodes now. If you haven't seen, I know I talked to Winged I was gonna say Winged Angel, Winged Eagle, but it's Winged oh what's her name? Oh crap. Now I gotta look. I forgot her name. I mean I talked to her, but I mean she seemed real nice. I mean she was in chat one time when I did a live stream or I'd love to have her on panel. I met her through Carrie when she used to be around. Let's check out her name. I can't remember her damn name. I say Winged Eagle or Winged somebody. Let's see. Where the hell is she at? Trying to find it. Let's see. I don't know where she's at. It don't matter, but I'm just curious, you know. Oh man, what the hell happened? I get kicked on that. I hate that stupid. Huh. I hate that thing. It hits that stupid co-pilot so quickly. Uh, like I said, I forgot what I was going to say now. I get sidetracked. But I really like the new season. These new 5 episodes of Cobra Kai. I think they're fantastic. Um, I'm interested to see where the next episodes will go to. But I think it'll be a lot of fun to find out. You know, so I guess that's it, everybody. Hope you liked the video. Till next time, please. I give it like a 10 out of 10. This new series is really good. I'm gonna send it to Brian whenever I get a chance. Um, so hope you like this video, buddy. Till next time, please take care of my legion. Oh shit! What happened now? Oh, not much, Beachy. I'm doing a live stream. Doing a live review of Cobra Kai, the mid-season episodes of the season 6 Cobra Kai. It's really good stuff. I'm going to dedicate this to Molly Golightly because she was talking about it on her live stream. That's cool because I remember like some people are talking about like Johnson that says he's not really interested in the show. I'm fascinated to see where it goes. I really am. So I guess that's it, everybody. I hope you liked the video, buddy. Until next time, please. What? Huh. Mm. I like this new season a lot. It's really good. I give full on 10 out of 10. I think it's a wonderful show. I think it's wonderful. And it had a huge fan following, just like Stranger Things had like a thing where they divided like over the years and stuff. But there's so many movies out there, so many songs from that soundtrack. They're absolutely stellar. Good soundtrack versus. um, I think the show's really fascinating. And it's really cool to see these episodes where these characters like portray like the original characters from the show. And it was on a couple of TV movies on CBS too. They have some monkeys like the guy's on his see down the guy lands on his side. They starts like moving his hands back and forth. A few of those. Hey, Chloe. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I just got into my live stream. I thought I ended it. Hey, Chloe, Chloe, Chloe. You want to come up, hon? I was doing a review of the Cobra Kai show. I guess it got really comfortable. Yeah. But I mean, I really like the show. It's really great. It's a 10 out of 10. All 5 episodes have lots of action. Not as there's humor in it, but not as much as they used to have. They used to have so much humor you thought the show was a comedy. Maybe back in the day, they had some really funny stuff. But I mean, the show's really, really good. I really like to see. I really like it really good. So, you want to come up, Glowies? If not, no big deal. I can't really come. I mean, it's weird though because I watched the show. I didn't drift off and all like that. I've been doing this. When I'm doing the live stream like that, I get really comfortable. I just end up nodding off. I gotta make sure to be up by 8 o'clock. I gotta watch that the Mike Tyson fight. And can you believe that Jake Paul is getting paid $40 million, but Mike Tyson, uh the boxing specialist, right, or former boxer, is only gonna make $20 million. That's still a lot of money though, but should be the same. Right, Glowies? Yeah, Glowies. Yeah, Glowies. So I mean, that's it, I guess. Um, I mean, I think it just dropped today. I can go back and watch the Inside the Dojo. I want to get this review out of the next, the mid 5 episodes of season 6, the final season. Why I say mid, I mean in the middle, not middle. It's not very good. But I guess that's it, everybody. How about I go 5? I mean, 35, 34. I'll go 34, 43. Oh, no, 36. Ooh, 36. 53. Okay, that worked. A few more minutes to go. But I want to thank everybody for being so nice and coming on here. Anyone who commented, you guys are awesome, amazing people. I love you guys very much. Um, so let's get in there. Hold on. See if we can hear this. Oh. So until next time, bye, please. Take care, my legion. Good night, everybody. Good night.